the way that it's smashing down on the cakes, I feel like unless you have a squat booty, a muscle booty, you know, that kind of booty. Take a shot every time I say the word booty, child. But unless you have that kind of behind, those buttocks, your booty gonna, say it again, Lord help me. But anywho, your booty is going to look a little bit flat. So there's that on that.
Yeah, you wanted a million and you show it. What you want isn't really that important. You've been on my mind.
Hello, as you can see from the thumbnail and title, I'm back with another Shein haul. This is more so of a casual look. And being that I'm a teacher, my job allows me to wear what most would consider casual Friday clothes throughout the week. And then on Friday we wear denim, which is a good thing because if you ain't got the word, denim is apparently in style. For me, it never went out of style, but okay, I'll pick up some more denim pieces, no worries with that. That being said, it is springtime and you might be wondering, why is she wearing that big old turtleneck for spring? Well, let me show you. It's part of my very first outfit. So I'm doing a play on denim. As you can see, the turtleneck really ain't necking nothing. It's just the neck. And then I've got this denim bustier and I've paired it with these vegan-friendly, I'm gonna call it. Doesn't that sound better than fake leather? These vegan-friendly shorts, darling. All of which, of course, come from Shein. I'm still wearing heels because I'm so proud of myself. For once, I remembered to do a thumbnail. So I put on shoes for the thumbnails, but these will quickly be coming off. Anywho, I can say that love the shorts. They do zip up, but they also have a belt here. The belt allows you to tighten it if you want to. Speaking of tightening, I got this bustier in a medium. She's gonna have to go back. I need something a little more snug fitting for the girls because every few steps it's slumping. Now let me show you the bottom. I tucked it into my shorts because I like that look better, but the bottom does actually come down into a V. If you should choose to wear it like that, that would be awesome for you. For me, I like it tucked. So this is look number one. I did neglect to mention that my measurements, I'm somewhere around the 155-ish mark, I would say, in terms of my weight, and my height is 5'7". So I hope that helps you for other outfits. And speaking of which, let's get into some. As you can see for my next look, I'm back in a turtleneck, but don't let the neck fool you. I have worn this in a previous video, but I don't know that I did it in a Shein haul. This, of course, is a crop sweater. It is a knit, being that it is a sweater, but it's also very loose. It does not stay low. As you can see, I'm raising my arms, don't want to go too far. And I paired it with this gray cargo skirt. Love, love, love the skirt. I'm going to turn to the side because I'm not sure that the mirror is going to show you. There is a little bit of gapping with this skirt, but it's not ridiculous. If you're one of the people who likes to wear belts, you can belt it, and certainly that would close the gap for you. But I haven't belted it. I like it just as it is. I think if you buy it a little bit larger, you could get more of a hang. I call it hang time, tummy time, whatever you want to call it. You could get more of that with the look, but I'm comfortable with where it is. And I like to step back. Let's make sure that you guys can see where it is hitting me. Again, at 5'7". It's a longer skirt, has a little bit of swing to it. It's a thinner fabric, which for me is perfect for the spring and summertime. I can see myself pairing this with a little bustier top or just a fun little summer top as well. Love that it has real pockets. A lot of these skirts, the cargo looks and things like that, they're coming out with don't actually have real pockets. So love that these do. The pockets didn't snap closed if you don't want them. And I like that they lay flat. No, I lied. These pockets don't snap closed. Girl, no, you closed. They're brand new though. They look like they snap, but they don't. They just lay flat. So if your hands are in your pocket, you saw how that looked, and if they're not, they look like this. I love this look. This sweater is very comfortable. I've already washed it. As I said, I wore it before. So I've worn it, washed it, dried it. Not in the dryer, just hung it up to dry, and then it's good to go. Maintained its shape, length, and everything. I like the too much sleeve look for it. Anywho, that's this look. Let's jump into yet another. So for the sake of making this try on a little easier on myself, I kept on the top, but changed into the denim skirt that I bought. I got this skirt in a medium, that's my typical size, and here's a little bit of caution on this. This is true denim. It's not that stretchy stuff that you know, has a little bit of a give. In fact, I had to do a couple of 2-3 jumps just to get it over the hip area. Once it got over the hip area, as you can see, it fits pretty snugly in the waist area, and there's absolutely no gapping. There's also no forgiveness. It does in fact pancake the booty. I don't have but a scoop of booty anyway, but the little bit I got has been pancaked, so there's that. The pockets are real. You know, those girls with a little more generosity in the back, you'll probably be, I don't know, I take that back. The way that it's smashing down on the cakes, I feel like unless you have a squat booty, a muscle booty, you know, that kind of booty, take a shot every time I say the word booty, child. But unless you have that kind of behind, those buttocks, your booty gonna, say it again, Lord help me. But anywho, your booty is going to look a little bit flat. So there's that on that. All that being said, I'm still gonna keep it. It does flatten the butt, and then it's not flattering here in the tummy area. Now, like I said, I got a little scoop of booty, but I also got a scoop of gut. It didn't hide that at all. The gut is all mine, and we're just gonna still rock with it. I like that it has a split in the back that permits a lot of movement via going upstairs or whatever it is. So yeah, after all that complaining, I'm still gonna keep it. I like the skirt enough to wear. I'm not as crazy about the distressed look of it, but I knew it had distressing when I got it. I don't own any clothes with distressing, you know? I grew up in an age and time where that just wasn't cute. That wasn't a look. In fact, if your clothes was all busted out like that, you was broke, baby, and we just didn't advertise that. You know, you might put a little cute patch on it here and there, but yeah, so maybe that's just something I need to get over. Overall, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and keep the skirt. It's gonna work for me to take to work. So that being said, let's get into yet another outfit. Might still keep the same shirt, because let me tell you, this try-on hauls is hot. This is a lot of labor. If you have not yet given me a thumbs up and you found something I said to you to be helpful, why haven't you? What is you doing? Help a half out. Thumbs up me. But anywho, let's get into the next outfit. Alright, as you can see, I finally got out of that cowl neck. I didn't want to be totally trifling and just wear it with all my bottoms, but yeah, it would have been easier. Anywho, you might recognize this top from a previous try-on. Excuse that. But the skirt, the denim skirt, is what I'm showcasing right now. So I had to do a trade-off, apparently. The previous denim skirt I had pancaked the booty. Fortunately, this one doesn't. It does give me a little more breathing room, but it's also still snug in the waist. The problem, however, do you see the problem that I'm having? No pockets. Why they couldn't just put pockets in this? So I guess that's the trade-off. You get your butt back, but you don't have pockets. Why I can't have it all? I just want to know. But anywho, this one, another thing, if I were saying something I didn't like, it would be that it has this seam going straight down the middle. I get it, it's kind of, I guess it's a replication of cut-off jeans. You know how people were busting the seams out of jeans and then sewing them? I guess they were going for that look, which is why I also have this snap here. It's really a button though, but which is why I also have this button here in the middle. So I get that part, I'm just not crazy about it. I'm going to kind of walk around in it, I guess. I did, however, unbutton the last couple of buttons here just to give me a little more wiggle room as I'm walking. I don't like to step too, you know, geisha style. I kind of want to be able to move and walk freely. So that's this one. It fits really well. Again, we're talking about a true denim. I love Shein for that because a lot of the denim looks are just that. They're just looks, and they're stretchy. They come off more as jeggings, but no, this is the real deal. So for me, what that means is it's breathable. It's a skirt, right? So I can unbutton it, unsnap it. I'm going to be able to wear it in the warmer months. I'm also going to be able to wear it in the winter months because, again, it is denim. So I can fasten that up, paired with the boot, a real turtleneck, not that crop one, honey, because that ain't gonna do it. There's all breezes blowing through that, but a real turtleneck and things like that. And I just feel like it gives me more options when I have real denim. I don't know if that's making sense to you, but it makes sense to me in my head. It's working. Hopefully you understand what I'm going for. But anywho, this is this denim look. And let's get ready for yet another one. I don't know if it's denim or not. I can't even remember what's in my stuff, child, but we'll get ready for another look in general. And if you thought I was going to change my top one more again, you were wrong. Kept it on, it's just easier. But I am showing you this black slip skirt. Right now I've got some static cling. I should have rubbed a little lotion on my hands and rubbed my legs to get rid of that. But anywho, there's a little bit of a static cling situation, but I can still show you how it's fitting. It fits well, hits below the knee as a slip skirt should for me. You know, I just like it. Gives me a little bit of swing when it's not clinging so much. And it's a satin feel. Now here's what I like about this skirt. It is black. I wear black all year round. It's one of my, if not my very favorite color. But it's also a very thin material, very breathable for me to wear during the spring and summer months. Would I wear it with a top like this? No, but I probably would wear it with, you know, a thin blouse, a thin top, something like that, and be on my way, not have any issues with it. Not much to say about this skirt. It's very simple, zips on the side. I got it in a medium. I don't think I've been saying my sizes before, but hopefully I'll remember to pop that up for you guys. But yeah, it's a very simple skirt. I feel like I could dress this down. If that denim bustier fit, I could bring together the satin and the cotton fiber. I kind of like mixing textures when I dress, so I could put those two together, or I could wear a nice blouse with this and go to brunch. It's just, to me, a slip skirt. It's just a very classy but versatile look. As it pertains to work, I'll probably throw on one of my work school t-shirts, step right on out the door with a pair of my Converses, I should say, and feel just as comfortable with this as I would any other outfit. So yeah, loving this slip skirt. Love it indeed. Oh, I should say too that while it does fit nicely on my waist, it skims the behind, so it's still flattering, and then it gives me plenty of room to walk later. Yeah, love this skirt. Alright, still in this top, but this is my third and final look in it. I wanted to show you this polka dot mesh skirt. Absolutely love it. Love, love, love the look of it. Love the silhouette of it. The length of it, all things are fantastic. If I had a complaint though, it would be this elastic band. It's a little bit thick and not at all flattering. It's not too tight, despite all the snapping sounds you heard. I just don't like the wide band of it. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna wear a top with it and you'll never even know it exists. But yeah, I love it. It's kind of like a granny skirt, but I can see myself having tea time, darling. It's just that kind of bougie-ish look. But again, I'm probably going to pair it with a t-shirt, some comfy flats, be on my way. I could also pair it with a bustier. I can see that going over well. Although I will say, since the bottom print has polka dots and things like that, it's a little bit busy. I would probably get a very understated top to go along with it, maybe even satin. It just depends, to pick up some of the satin look that's underneath. But yeah, I love this skirt. So it's another keeper. So far, I don't think I have anything I'm going to take back. Oh, I lied. That bustier was just a little bit large. But I'm not even really sending that back as much as I'm exchanging it for a smaller size. So far, these are all good choices. You should be thinking about them. Alright, so here we are with another look. I'm hoping that the camera and the lights allow you guys to see the true green of this. It is a gorgeous, richly saturated green. And the look of it is one of linen. Although, no, this is not linen material. It is a thin and breathable material. It's kind of shaped like a potato sack, I would say, but I love it. I'm here for all of it. Whoa! How about I finish buttoning this up as I talk? Anyway, I hope you didn't see anything. If so, we'll be blurring that out. But anywhoosie, it buttons all the way down, as you can see, when you button it up. Okay, there we go. We're all buttoned up and ready to go. It is, as I was saying, it has a bit of a potato sack, no belt loops, but you could still put like a nice wide corset style belt with it to kind of cinch your waist in if you want, but I'm not mad at the way it fits at all. Loose sleeves, very breathable. I can see myself either tossing on a pair of heels, heading on out the door for brunch, super easy outfit for that, Or in my case, again, pairing it with a pair of sneakers. I've got some leopard print sneakers, things like that I'll probably wear with it. And this is a whole outfit. You can't get much simpler than that. You know, to me, it's kind of like two pieces, dresses. Those are the things that you just throw on. You don't have to think about it and you're out the door quickly. So love this one. It does have other colors, but green is the one I went with. And I'm telling you, it is gorgeous, which is kind of unusual for me, being that I'm not the most, green has just never been my go-to color. And yet I find myself this year going to several greens. But anywho, speaking of which, let me get into the next dress. This one, by the way, is a medium. If you wanted it to fit more snugly, of course you could size down, but like I said, I'm loving the potato sack feel. It's comfortable for me. Anywho, into the next dress we go. Okay, so for this dress, again, I'm coming in close. I hope you get the true feel of the color. The previous color, I would say, was more of a Bottega green. This one is a rich hunter green here. It even has a bit of a bluish hue to it, I would say. So I came in a little bit closer, and I'm so proud of me. I threw on a necklace because I'm finally remembering that I need to do thumbnails. So I did a little thumbnail with this one as well. But as you can see, it comes down to my ankles. Just a reminder, I stand at 5'7". It is a bodycon dress. There is no hiding of any flaws here or there. You could toss on a jacket if you feel a little bit insecure about that. But other than that, just about everything else is on display. All your bumps, bruises, lumps, all of that jazz, girl. So that's that for this dress. The sleeves come down long. I would say it's tall-ish, girl-friendly. It's stopping at my ankles. For me, though, that's perfectly fine. I don't need it to be much longer. It is not, however, very giving in terms of walking. You know what I mean? Like if you're trying to run and catch the L, girl, you're gonna have to take an L. You're not gonna make it, not unless you hoist it up, and then maybe you'll make it there. But yeah, other than that, it's a dress. You're gonna take your time walking, but that's okay. You got your curves on display anyway. I mean, what is you rushing for? Show it, girl. Work it, girl. Walk it. I'm just saying that for you, because for me, yeah, I'll probably throw on the jacket and be on my way. Anywho, that is this dress. Gorgeous, gorgeous green. I've got a couple more looks. If you've been with me this long, I would like you to consider subscribing, but certainly giving me a thumbs up button and commenting below if you so choose. Love to hear about what you think is your favorite look. I don't know that I have a favorite just yet. I'll have to keep thinking about it. But anywho, while I'm thinking, I'll get into my next look. Alright, so I wanted to stand in close to show you this color. I think it's a very flattering apricot coloring. I think it would be flattering if your skin is peach, if it's tan, if it's brown. Either way, it's just a genuinely flattering kind of color. This dress also has brown leafing floral print over it, over that apricot coloring, and then underneath there's the apricot slip that came with it. For modesty, it is a very thin dress, bodycon-ish. On the sides, we have this ruching. I wish that it kind of gathered in the stomach area, as I think that would be a little bit more flattering, but it could just be me. This is another one of those, whatever you've got is going to be on display kind of dresses. So if you've got some gut, your gut is going to show. It is a good length for me. I like the way it fits in here. You know how sometimes you have those mesh dresses, and it gives you the bat wing. This does not do that for me. It's a good fit. Still fitting nicely on the length for these sleeves as well, and pulling it both ways just to kind of give you that look, because I can't stand that. The mock turtleneck also is not uncomfortable. The fabric itself is not uncomfortable or itchy. I got it in a medium. I like the way it hits the shoulders. I mean, I think this is just a well-made, affordable dress. So I would recommend getting this one as well. So far, like I said, I'm 10 out of 10. I don't know how many looks I have, but I'm calling it 10. 10 out of 10 for what I've chosen so far. A little bit closer. Oh, I just love that color. It's coming across accurately too. I don't understand that. Some of my colors don't come across correctly, but this one in person is the same as I can see it so far on camera. So there's that. All right, I didn't realize it at the time, but I have now come to my final look. As you can see, This is basically a striped t-shirt dress with a high-low cut in the front to the back. And I don't think I'm feeling this dress as much. I got it in a medium. I guess the fit is fine overall. I don't like the sleeves. I feel like it kind of makes me look boxy. I don't know. I may try throwing on a denim vest with it to see if I can break up that boxy shoulder look. I don't know. But just in general, I'm not very pleased with the fit of it on me. The dress itself, I think, is just fine. It does what it's supposed to do, has a little bit of flow to it, has a summer feel, I think, to it as well, but I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, I'll throw on a vest, but if I'm thinking in terms of what's my favorite outfit, it ain't this, that's for sure. But it's probably the cowl neck one I wore with the gray cargo skirt. I don't know. Yeah, for sure. I did like that green one, that Bottega Veneta green, darling. But anyway, I did like that one for no reason. It's just a big old potato sack dress that I actually liked and found flattering. Why I expected to like this one. Why this just isn't coming across for me, I don't know. But yeah, no, I would say my favorite is the cowl neck with the gray skirt, the cargo skirt. Love that skirt. I might have to go back and see if they've got it in other colors as well. But anyway, as I said, this is the final look. We are done with yet another try-on haul. This is try-on haul number 2 for me. And again, I hope you saw something that either inspired a look for you or something you'll buy directly. And if so, give me a thumbs up. Consider joining the team here. I don't have a name. It's just my channel. I haven't gotten cool enough to get a nickname. I'm not into nicknames that much anyway, but if you guys come up with one, that'll be great. Anywho, like I said, if you saw something of use in this video, go ahead and subscribe. If you're still not sure, check out another couple, 2, 3, 4, 5, all my videos if you like. Hit the playlist. But anywho, until next time, take care.